Unarius is a spiritual school. That's all there is to it. It's a place where the student picks up a book and studies and practices the principles that are taught in those books and finds within themselves the answers to the problems that they're going through. So it really is a self-initiated course of study, and there's nobody who stands over you and says you have to do this and you must do that. And matter of fact, it's the complete opposite. Unarius teaches each one of us that we need to learn how to find the answers within our own consciousness, because that's how we strengthen our mental muscle and gain intelligence, is by going through these different issues that all of us have and finding those answers ourselves.
Well, Unarius stands for Universal Articulate Interdimensional Understanding of Science, so that's why it's an acronym, because it's quite a mouthful. But basically, it's a interdimensional understanding of how we function as energy beings, how everything is really energy. And therefore, there's a continuity to life. There's no death as we know it. We live many lifetimes. So what we're understanding in studying Unarius is how we can learn from past lives and correct things that are manifesting in our life in the present that we don't like so well, say with our relationships, understand why we are the way we are, and we can improve ourselves and live a better life, more constructive.
Unarius is a spiritual school. It is an interdimensional science which bridges the gap between science and religion. It's written in a language that would be just as accessible to the layperson as to a scientist or to an expert in a particular field. It's got many, many levels of information. It depends on your preparation, your spiritual knowledge, what you get out of it or how much you get out of it. It's got answers so that you can resolve your own problems, as I mentioned earlier, whether they're physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, work, family. I've used this science for resolving all kinds of problems, health problems, etc. at work. So it's a wonderful tool, but it also provides information that you don't get anywhere else. I have never seen in all my searches, and I've also got a BA and was a perpetual student in the regular system, scholastic system, and you just don't find this information anywhere in regular schools. So it has information on past civilizations, future, life on other worlds, life in spiritual planes, things that people pay a lot of money, spend a lot of time of their lifetime looking for, going to India and sitting on a mountaintop or studying under a guru or whatever. And we have it at our fingertips with the over 100 texts that we have. You can be an armchair scholar and know more than the people who have been studying this for all their life and consider themselves experts.